This morning, we are on top of major developing news. Shots fired at the Missouri State Highway Patrol Troop A headquarters.
KCTV5 Savannah Rudisell is there with what we've learned overnight. Savannah, what do we know about this situation?
Well, Gina, we know that the person who brought a rifle to the Troop A headquarters is in the hospital this morning. No troopers were hurt here. Now, just before 10 o'clock last night, we had a trooper who saw a man get out of his truck with a rifle. He yelled at the man to drop his weapon and then called for backup. Two other troopers came out of the building and they shot and wounded the man. The man did not enter the building or fire any rounds. Officials say that these troopers' quick responses saved lives.
I'm grateful that they were here because it could have been a lot worse because we do have unarmed personnel in the building and you know this individual was here to do some harm and we're glad that none of our personnel were injured.
This morning, the Highway Patrol's Division of Drug and Crime Control is handling the investigation. We'll keep you updated all morning long as we learn more. Reporting live in Lee Summit, Savannah Rudisell, KCTV5 News.
All right, Savannah, thank you. Right now, we're going to toss things over to Abigail James, who's also on the scene this morning. She's working to learn what is going to happen next in this investigation.
And Abigail, from where you are this morning, you can actually see the suspect's truck, so it remains there right now?
Hey, Joe, Gina, good morning. You know, they actually just moved that truck right before this live hit, but it was sitting right over here in front of that, the trooper's vehicle that you can see right up there on the west side of the building. Now, it was parked on the west side of the building, and the initial officer that saw him was on the north side. So the first trooper who saw the man with the gun was quite a distance away from him when he radioed in for backup. Here's what some of that dispatch audio sounded like.
Shots fired. Shots fired, Lee Summit.
Shots fired, Tremaine. Any injuries?
Subject was walking to the front door.
Does anyone have sight?
It's a white male dressed in all black.
Now, police were asked if the suspect had said anything to the officers to suggest where his mindset was at. We're told that that is still under investigation, so we have not heard those details yet. There are still a lot of loose ends to this as far as who the suspect is and what his definite motive was for pulling out a gun in the parking lot of a state highway patrol. Now, we're expecting an update from MSHP today. The scene is active still. There are police officers that are out here. We do know that the bomb squad that was here overnight has left, and right now police are pretty much, detectives are pretty much just out here mapping out the scene. For now, reporting live, Abigail James, KCTV5 News.
Scary situation there last night. We'll stay on top of this through the morning. Abby, thank you for your reporting.